In fact, I kind of enjoy it. Have you ever boasted about your anger? Have you ever told other people about your anger? Have you ever shared with somebody else what you told them at work? Have you ever shared with people what you told the neighbor? Were you able to recite it with all color? Were you able to tell him, and I just told him, I'll blow your head off. Christians talk that way sometimes. You just got to get that way with these people out there, because if they think you're just a little bit softy, man, they're going to give you some trouble. So I just tell them, hey, you're not messing with some other Christian, you're messing with me. And being a Christian is not going to stop me. And we're glad to tell it to somebody else. It keeps no record of wrongs. Oh my. There are people who know every pastor who's ever had an affair, knows every church that's ever had any gossip, knows everything that anybody has ever done that's wrong, knows every person who's ever treated them badly, keeps a record that doesn't end. But love keeps no records. Love is able to forget, is able to dismiss it, able to go on. We're talking about Christian character. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Going to verse 2, and we're going to close early tonight. If I have the gift of prophecy, can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have a faith that can move mountains but have not love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and surrender my body to the flames but have not love, I gain nothing. I gain nothing. Why is it that the most important of all truths that God has for us is the ones that don't register? Why is it? It's because we're masking everything that's garbage inside of us with an excuse. We're saying it wouldn't have happened if I hadn't married that creep. It wouldn't have happened if my child had gotten a better grade at school. It wouldn't have happened if the people at work weren't so rotten sinners. It wouldn't happen if there weren't so many hypocrites in the church. It wouldn't happen if. We look at it and we think there's an excuse for missing out on love. Listen, there's no excuse for missing out on love. May the Holy Spirit speak it to my heart and to all of us. There is no excuse on missing out on love, because God's got enough love to cover a multitude of problems and difficulties and sins. He's God. He's able to overwhelm our moment with His love flowing into us, so that we do not behave like the ungodly, nor the carnal, that we're able to know that God has caused His love to shine abroad in our heart, and it has transformed our lives. The greatest commandment of all, and we're flippant about it. We don't consider it to be very important. Because we say, I have my good days and I have my bad days. And there are people that I just love so much. And usually they're the people we don't get too close to. I see people coming to churches and they think, oh, I just found a new church, and oh, God's so good, and the preacher preaches so good, and the people are so loving. Stick around a while. You're going to think the same about the church you now attend as you did the last one you left. It won't change very much. You're going to find the same crumbs here that you found there. It's not going to change. It has to be a change inside. God, transform me on the inside. I am addicted to performance. I need to be transformed by the renewing of my mind, so that, God, my character is changed. My character is different. Change me, dear God, in my